Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your mid-month reading for October. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in the mid-month. Best message, please, for Scorpio, Sagittarius. Best message for Scorpio, Sag. I'm getting in there of what you're thinking, feeling, or what the energy is surrounding you. There. The Knight of Swords. Forward ho. Don't look back. Rushing, rushing. So it does feel like you are pushing yourself towards something or someone. Not stopping at all. It's one of those energies that if you get in my way, I'll run you over. I'm doing something right now. No time to stop. No time to backtrack. Got to keep pushing forward. Okay. And 4 wishes fulfilled. Wow. So this card doesn't only resonate with this card, but it also does the entire reading, right? So the wishes fulfilled is within the entire reading, saying this is where I want my wishes fulfilled. This is what I'm going after. This is what I'm pushing towards. So definitely got that going on. Let's see why in the present. In the present, it's because it's saying you're on track. So you're definitely on track to where you're going. You know exactly where you're going. You had the lightning bolt. Wow, shock. Something shocking happened. And then you have the Master Artisan coming in. Some kind of craft, something that you're doing. That you're trying to assemble over here with the Master Artisan. That's creating something, doing something, right? Whether it's actually with your hands, getting a new job, however it is, it's something you have to master, and you know this. And that's really where you're pushing towards this Master Artisan. So that's kind of where you're going over here. Okay, so with the lightning bolt over here, it's saying something shocking happened, something just, I don't know, it could have been in your mind. Was it around you? Was it a tower moment? Was it just electrifying to the point where it was like, I can't sit here anymore. I have to keep moving. I have to go after this. However you want to see it, because with the lightning bolt, it is saying that it was one of those moments that was so shocking that it made you move and say, this has to be this way. Whether it was for, a negative purpose or a positive purpose. Maybe it was a negative that pushed you into a positive, right? Maybe it was some kind of news that you had coming through that made you get moving towards this wishes fulfilled over here. Whatever it was, it did feel like it could have been something that was devastating at a time that actually pushed you through self-will. So, because it's the 5 of Cups upside down, so it's saying I was kind of devastated, but I found the self-will to pull through. So take it how it resonates for the past. This is where you got the inner strength to continue to keep moving forward. So definitely it feels like there was some kind of shock going on. I've got you patiently planning over here. It could have just been mind-opening more than anything. But no matter what it was, it got you definitely planting seeds to move fast. So it made you jump. Let's put it that way. It was so electrifying that it literally made you jump. Because to get from here to here, this is the fastest card in the deck. I mean, there's nothing moving faster than this card. So to be moving that quick meant something had to have struck you like lightning, definitely. And it put you back on track. So wherever you might have felt like you were not on track over here in the recent past, could have been a week ago, a couple of weeks ago, you now feel like you have moved on to the track that you need to be on. So Spirit is saying, yes, look, I'm back on track now. So if I was sliding away from track, or you got off track, went on to a different path, you finally found the path that you need to be on. And wow, with the Emperor. So definitely put yourself over there, and it's bringing in this stability. And it's very honorable of you as well, because it's like you're honoring your own path for the wishes fulfilled. So if you were slacking over here, you're definitely not doing that anymore. It was almost like it was because you were blindsided before, and it's like, I was blind, now I can see, right? So whatever had you blindsided, you figured it out. You got the lightning strike over there, and now you're using your intuition. And now you're able to see exactly what's going on and see everything that's in front of you. And it's almost like you're cutting everybody out that doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cutting you out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Get out of my way, I need to do this. Not allowing anyone, like I said, if they're going to get in your way, you're going to run them over. Yeah, because you have all these opportunities, all these doors, and all these ideas and concepts going around you to get your wishes fulfilled. Like I said, something happened over here, guys. It had to have been some kind of news. Something put you on track. Everybody's story is a little different. That's probably why it's not coming up. It's because it could have been a lightning bolt inside your own mind, waking you up, a dream, a person, news, whatever it was. But definitely it's opening up all these new ideas and all these new areas of your life. Yeah, and you're self-assured about it. It was almost like you're in analytical thinking over here. You're using a lot of mind power. You are really moving, and you're thinking, a lot of thinking, a lot of talking, and a lot of communication coming out of you as you're moving. So right now in the present, there's time you are definitely moving and shaking on where you want to go. If you're talking to other people, could be an Aquarius that you're talking to. If you're talking to this person, they could just be bringing in all this information as well. Could be a new boss, a new job. Okay, so the Master Artisan is saying that you have this new opportunity with the Seven of Swords. It's like where I was not doing so good, now look at what I'm doing. And it's kind of unbelievable in its own way when you have the Seven of Swords, because it's saying, I'm really walking into these new opportunities almost like I'm stealing it. You know what I mean? It's like I'm almost like stealing it. How easy was that? How did I get to this really easy area? And it's almost like I'm stealing from you, right? Because it just all of a sudden became too easy, right? So where you felt there was irresponsibility, it's almost like there's this reformation. You're saying, I've got this. This is going the way I want it to go. Before it was maybe you were running away from something, maybe you felt you were running away from something, but now you feel like you have all the information and resources that you need. Like I said, maybe you got it from this person or just analytical thinking, maybe both. But yeah, it feels almost like you're stealing this job, you know. Maybe you're stealing away from somebody else, right? It's just coming too easy. The Master Artisan over here, like I said, it's like you're creating something. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're coming into a time when that's exactly where you needed to be, though. You're showing your gifts to the world. That's why it's so easy, right? I'm showing the gifts to my world. I'm showing them what I've got. I'm showing them what I can do to get my fulfilled wishes over here. So whatever talents is, whatever purposes, whatever it was, that's why you feel like that's why it's too easy, right? If you're using your own talents and you're using something that's beautiful about yourself, if you're a painter and you show the world you paint, and then somebody wants to buy that, it's almost like you're stealing from them, right? Oh man, you want to give me that kind of money, but I just do this normally, right? You want to give me $300 for my painting? It doesn't feel like that, man. Maybe I'm stealing from you. And it's just one of those things that you're shining, and you're showing that you're shining through the Master Artisan, really showing them that you have the Midas touch over here for this, and demonstrating all your gifts and performing all the things that you do, right? Could have been like, maybe you're rushing because it's like the opportunity of a lifetime for some of you, right? You finally get to share your gifts with the world. So, clarifying. Yeah. You've dreamed of something like this. You've dreamed of doing something like this. This is why it's a wish fulfilled. This was like, finally your boats get to come in, they get to dock, and I finally get to show you what I'm made of. It doesn't matter what kind of job it is, right? And yeah, this brings in the new cycles, new money, new opportunities as well. Wow. And it's a blessing as well, because anytime we have the sun, we're showing that it's a blessing. It almost feels like you were blessed by the universe that, hey, I wouldn't settle down either. I would be rushing in really, really fast. You didn't want somebody else to take that job, or you didn't want to lose that job offer. Let's see. Okay, so let's grab a card over here, guys. These are your daily healing cards. Be aware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. So feels to me like this card is saying you brought this in. It was you who brought all this in from your own thoughts, your own feelings that impacted your life for the actions that you can take. It was finally your given moment. Wow. So even though we didn't get a Wheel of Fortune, I still feel like you had a Wheel of Fortune. I can see the sun kind of like showing that in its own cycle, showing that you're getting this blessing. So Wheel of Fortune's not always needed, right? Because it's kind of already the obvious. Hey, if I got this awesome opportunity coming through, then that door is definitely open. Okay, so good luck with that, and many blessings. Love and light to you. Bye-bye.